Everybody up, please. Pledge of allegiance.
Pledge of allegiance.
My
Country is of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land of the pilgrims come, from every mountain side, let freedom ring.
should have.
Invocation by past President Danielson.
Bless the Lord, O my soul, with all that is within me. Bless his holy name. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all his benefits. Amen.
Now you can sit.
So, President Veronica, we have 16 Lexington Rotarians, 2 visiting Rotarians, one from quite a distance, Robbie, from Denmark, and we have 34 guests to my best count. So don't hold me to it, but I'm going to say that we have 52 in attendance today. Introduce the tables, right? So I'll start and introduce my family members here at this table. My wife Jody.
Hi, Jody.
Daughter Haley. Son-in-law David. Son Andrew. Daughter-in-law Mary Beth. And my grandson Charles Daniel Busa.
I think everyone will recognize one of our guests.
Oh, Charlie.
Past President Romney, would you like to introduce our guest?
I'm very happy to do that today. Everybody has met Sonia previously in Davina. And today I am introducing Olivia, our granddaughter.
My wife Karen, and my sister-in-law Paula. I'm Bob, in case I'm missing one.
President Nate, would you like to introduce our guest?
Yes, we have tonight along for the chamber, board. I'm also proud of Carol Williams also. But these are the people that really make change go, along with our lovely president.
To introduce our assistant governor, Lori Becker, who is able to share their copy, and kind of my social worthy. All right, so I think this is a good moment for us to sing the welcome song from Visitor and past President Murray will lead us.
All Rotarians stand up. Sing it hard, sing it well.
Welcome you to Lexington. Go, 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 go.
With us today. Our door is always open to our friends in Rotary. We're glad to have you with us, and we hope you'll come again to Rotary Lexington. We all say, welcome visiting Rotarians. Welcome home, Rotarians. Welcome to our club in Lexington. We hope you'll come again.
Huh? You guys like that, right? Huh? Any suggestions?
Madam President, Dan will introduce our guest speaker today.
I'd like to have Dr. Dawson, Kathleen Dawson, the superintendent of Madrigal High School, is going to say a few words.
Good afternoon and welcome to Minuteman. We are so proud of our partnership and it's great to have you here. I just wanted to introduce you to my family who's here, our culinary team, and just on behalf of Minuteman, our team, it's like these types of opportunities that allow our students to really apply what they're learning, what we say like hands-on and minds-on, to be able to serve you and to support all that you do. We really appreciate your statement, service above all, and that's what our students, and especially our culinary team, but all of our 19 programs, that's what we're all about. We can learn about, the skills, but if we are not teaching our kids how to be good people and to be of service to others, then we will have failed. So I just want to say thank you to our culinary team. Our instructors, without them, our kids would not know what it is to be in this industry and to be able to be of service in this way. So just a special thanks to our instructors as well. We are a representative of our students' organizations who, above and beyond their academics and their career technical training here, how they are part of giving back to our community. So Andy right, is here to represent our different after-school extracurricular clubs that have service and that also partnered with the Rotary Club to give back to the community. So thank you to my family represented here. And we are only here 5.5 months. And what I've learned in that 5.5 months during my listen, observe, and learn process is that yes, we have a brand new and beautiful facility, and if you haven't had a tour, we'll make arrangements for you to have that maybe another time, if not today. But it is not the building. It is the people in our building, our teachers and our staff that make this building so special. The way that they are committed to each other, the way that they care about each other, and of course, as a whole, how we give back to the community. So I just want to, on behalf of Minuteman, thank you so much for partnering with us, allowing us to be a part of what you do, and you're always welcome here. So, everyone, thank you.
Before you go,
So in appreciation of your presentation to the Rotary Public Arts Event, a donation will be made to the to vaccinate 40 children against the COVID virus as part of Rotary's global effort to eradicate COVID. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, now is the part of the meeting where we have fun with fines and happy dollars. Past President.
I'll go first. I have some happy dollars. My daughter, who used to be that big, just turned 14. Still talks to me occasionally, which is even better. I get to side hug occasionally. And we're going down to Florida for a lacrosse tournament between Christmas and New Year's, and hopefully it'll be warm weather. So I have some happy dollars for hopefully getting down there. Oh, Santa's not yet, Santa. Not yet. He's been a big boy all
President Veronica, happy dollars to you and the board for annually hosting this kind of event. Also, speedy recovery for yourself.
Yeah.
Also, like to find myself, past President Jim Shaw, put my picture in the periodical, so I'll be paying a fine for that.
Wait, newspaper is that?
I don't know. But I can say that. Can I say it? Can I say that? Yeah.
I get 20 happy dollars, and my lovely wife and I just celebrate our 11th anniversary in Sandy. and miss everyone. And so I'm glad to be back. And it's been a long road. With COVID, and I was on trial for multiple months. So.
Thank you, sir.
President Veronica, 20 happy dollars for my wife. She took a bad fall, had a little bit of a concussion, and it's still there, but it's getting better. So I'm happy she's going to do well.
We have $20 because of the little baby here today. So this is her first Christmas party here.
Dan, you could bill me for $50 happy dollars. I was lucky enough to have the Madrigal singers perform at a private event at a secret location. It was a wonderful success, and it made everyone so happy, brought tears to people's eyes. So I'm excited for today's performance. Thank you guys so much.
My wife was coming today and she fell ill, unfortunately. But I figured if she came, we would have had $20 for the meal. So I'll give you.
Vice President Megan, I'm sorry, I'm going to call you.
I have $2,000. I'm so happy to be here today. Thank you for helping me with that. For Santa.
President Lori?
I also have some happy dollars. I'm excited that we're all here on COVID for a lovely holiday party. I just wanted to thank two people. Of course, I really want to thank Anita and all the young chefs, especially for the lattes. The bakery made the homemade challah, and there are some star desserts, so we recognize our friends celebrating Hanukkah today. I also want to thank Wagon Wheel. They did a beautiful job again this year on our lovely centerpieces. I want to thank Jason and the Madrigal Singers for coming. And also, behind the scenes, we want to thank C&W for again this year getting the singers to and from us. So, thanks.
I have 20 happy dollars that I already gave to the Sergeant at Arms, correct? Yes. Okay. For my family, being here today. Very nice.
I have $20 just because it's great to have a really full room. Wonderful to have the Madrigals. Can't thank you enough. So
So I have 20 happy dollars for this beautiful right hand that I have. I suffered a burn last night. It could have gotten worse, so I'm in a lot of pain, but I thought my blessings could have gone worse. And the beauty of it is that my mother and mother-in-law arrived at 1:30 from Italy to be with me, so I won't have to worry about a hand that doesn't work because I have to work. Okay. My friend,
I'm Peter. I'm happy to be on the I'm happy to see my dear friend Santa Claus. It's not expected, but obviously bringing cheer to this world. Thank you, everybody.
so while we continue with our beautiful meeting, I'm going to invite Santa Claus to go around and proceed with his collection for the Lexington Food Pantry.
I can't wait.
Yeah, so every year we do this collection that will benefit the food pantry in Lexington. So thank you all for what you're able to do. All right, so while it's in that collection, we do have a raffle. Sergeant at Arms, what's our tickets?
Blue tickets.
So blue ticket and the items were donated by Lexington Rotary,
Merry Christmas. All right. Next ticket. 006. Next ticket, 988.
All there.
Three more. 956. Good job. Last ticket, 978.
Call that already.
The last one.
I forgot to recognize Andy, Vice President of our Madrigal, which is the organization that partners with our club, Rotary Club, with students that are in high school. Welcome.
And I just want to give one more shout out to Lori, who played this week. Awesome.
Big one today. You ready?
So before we do the 50/50, I want to announce a beautiful news to one of our members, and it's past President Lori, that is the recipient of the 46 fall hats. This is a big big deal in our world.
For those that don't know, Paul Harris, the Paul Harris Society, Paul Harris was the founder of the Rotary Club. And each Paul Harris award represents a $1,000 donation to the Rotary Foundation. So all members in Rotary contribute on a regular basis, and some contribute a little bit more, but as you accumulate points, every 1,000 points you accumulate, you receive the Paul Harris Fellow through contributions.
Thank you.
50/50 raffle, it's $90 today, which is a lot for us. Pink tickets. Drum roll. 489.
I have a small fundraiser that I'd like to do right now. During our joint meeting with the Concord Club, I was hoping that Steve Kirkland was in attendance, which he was not. But because of that rivalry, Concord-Lexington, which has been renewed, we used to play years ago, and then they switched to Burlington, but now we're back again, so Lexington plays Concord again. I happened to dig out this program book from I don't know, but stores in Lexington, like Colonial Garage, and Reedy's Men's Store, things like that. And we have the Concord and Lexington players, and then pictures and names, and on the Concord roster, there's a fellow named Steve Kirkland.
Cannot deny it.
What year was that?
1968.
Oh. So I think that's worth $20.
I was staying quiet because I thought somebody would bring it up also, but I will pay the $20 for that, and I'd like to see the picture, that'd be fun. But the last meeting I think I actually made was the cash raffle, and my daughter was lucky enough to win the first number out of the draw for $5,000. So I told her that she should pay the Rotary Club some happy dollars. So I have $50
You listening?
of her money.
There's another $5,000 winner sitting right there.
So I have the 50 and the 20. Thanks for...
So, Lori, would you like to introduce this wonderful group of young people?
Here, right. What do you think? See in the front?
Right over there.
Okay.
Okay. We are so lucky to once again have the Madrigal singers from Lexington High School with Jason Hines.
Break a leg, Jason.
Let steeple bells be swung in, and the yo-yo people sung in Gloria, Hosanna in excelsis. Gloria, Hosanna in excelsis. Pray you dutifully ply your matin shiny ringers. May you beautifully rhyme your eve time song, ye singers. Gloria, Hosanna in excelsis. Gloria, Hosanna in excelsis.
At this time, can I see all students planning on taking
Joy to the earth, the Savior reigns. Let all their songs employ, o'er fields and floods, rocks, hills and plains.
Repeat the sounding joy.
The sounding joy. Repeat the sounding joy. No more that sin and sorrow grow, nor thorns infest the ground. He comes to make his blessings flow,
For as the curse is
for as the curse is found, for as the curse is found. He rules the world with truth and grace, and makes the nations prove the glories of his righteousness,
and wonders of
and
his
wonders
love.
of his love, and wonders of his love.
So I will move now from a set of rather traditional European carols to a couple of American pop Christmas tunes. The first being I'll Be Home for Christmas, a song from dates back to the Second World War, and then Mel Torme's The Christmas Song.
I'll be home for Christmas.
I'll be home, I'll be
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe can help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh.
Ho, ho, ho.
And every mother's child is gonna smile to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you.
Gaudete?
Gaudete, gaudete, Christus est natus, ex Maria Virgine gaudete. Tempus saltus gratia, portabamus, carmina laetitia, devotere damus. Gaudete, gaudete, Christus est natus, ex Maria Virgine gaudete.
Deus homo factus est, natura venante, mondus renovatus est, a Christo regnante.
Gaudete, gaudete, Christus est natus, ex Maria Virgine gaudete. Ezechilis porta, crossa perjancitor, unde luces orta, salus invenitor. Gaudete, gaudete, Christus est natus, ex Maria Virgine gaudete.
Ergo nostra conscio salatiam in lustro, benedicat Domino, salus Regi nostro.
Gaudete, gaudete, Christus est natus, ex Maria Virgine gaudete. Gaudete, gaudete, Christus est natus, ex Maria Virgine gaudete.
Here we come a wassailing.
Here we come a-wassailing among the leaves so green. Here we come a-wandering so fair to be seen. Love and joy come to you, and to you your wassel too. And God bless you and send you a happy new year. And God send you a happy new year. We are not daily beggars that beg from door to door, but we are neighbors' children whom you have seen before. Love and joy come to you, and to you your wassel too. And God bless you and send you a happy new year. And God send you a happy new year. Good master and good mistress, as you sit beside the fire, pray think of us poor children who wander in the mire. Love and joy come to you, and to you your wassel too. And God bless you and send you a happy new year. And God send you a happy new year. We have a little purse made of ratching leather skin. We want some of your small change to line it well within. Love and joy come to you, and to you your wassel too. And God bless you and send you a happy new year. And God send you a happy new year.
Our time together this afternoon is coming to a close. I do want to say thank you once again to Lori and to the entire Rotarians organization for having us be a part of this wonderful event. I'd like to perhaps piggyback on some of the comments that Dr. Dawson made, and amplifying your core mission, which is service above all. Having an opportunity to come out and connect with the community and share music, and share a bright spot and something beautiful in a world that really needs it is really a pleasure for us. It's not about the carols. It's not about Christmas. There are a lot of students who are part of Madrigal Singers year upon year who aren't Christian. They don't celebrate Christmas, but it's the idea of coming together at this time of year, being part of a community. Yesterday we had our last weekend singing at Seasons 4. It's so heartening to see alumni who come back who really value this tradition of coming together and sharing music for the community as a service. So we thank you for the opportunity to do that, and we close now with a wonderful sort of jazz gospel setting of "O Come All You Faithful."
Joyful and triumphant,
going to finish with an arrangement. This choir, well, and whatever guys has been over the years, for about 35 years has sung. It's a marvelous King Singers arrangement of Deck the Hall.
Oh, deck the hall with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la, la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la, la 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 la. Fill with lasses, raise the wassail, fa la 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 la. Sing the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la, la 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 la. Do 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 do. See the flowing bowl before us, fa la 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 la. Beat now, start the band and join the chorus, fa la 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 la. Follow me in merry measure, fa la 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 la. While we sing of mirth and pleasure, while we sing of mirth and pleasure, while we sing of mirth and pleasure, fa la 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 la. Bum do do bum do do bum do do bum do do bum do do. Fa la 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 la, fa la 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 la. Do do be do ah, do do be do ah, do be do ba. Fast the festive season passes, fa la 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 la. Join the fun, ye lads and lasses, fa la 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 la. Singing gaily all together. Minus of the wind and weather. Fa la la la, fa la 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 la, fa la 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 la. Very merry, very merry, very merry, very merry Christmas to you.
It's a pleasure to listen to you. You probably could have helped us out during that welcome song.
What are you saying?
Why don't we have the kids kind of double up? So
Yeah.
2 rows, and then you and Jason in the front.
Lori, why don't you, Lori? Lori? Yes. Go ahead and picture.
Thank you.
Anybody else want to get in the picture? Santa, you should be in the picture.
Santa, get in the picture.
If you don't mind. Wow, you guys are done like,
Where do you want
Santa?
So this class is for Jason and for the Lexington High School Madrigal Singers. In appreciation to your presentation to the Rotary Club of Lexington, a donation will be made to the Rotary International End Polio Now campaign to vaccinate 40 children against the polio virus as part of Rotary's global effort to eradicate the world.
Wonderful.
Thank you so much. Thank you all of you.
All right, before y'all go, smile this way, please. Say cheese. Thank you. Get your decent ring.
For April 1067, so we will, the Rotary will put up the report of the difference and we will donate 1,500.
That's my mobile number, yeah.
Thank you. We're good? We're good. All right. Thank you all. And happy birthday, happy Hanukkah, and happy New Year.
Ding dong, ding dong, Christmas bells are ringing.
Folks, it's such a pleasure for us to be back with you this year. I don't think we've ever done 2 years in a row, so I guess we're kind of making up for lost time with the pandemic and, for a time not even being permitted to sing indoors together. So it's really nice to be able to share our music with you. The opening piece and the next piece we're going to sing are sort of form a small set of two pieces written by Alfred Burt, an American composer from the middle part of the 20th century who used to send these carols to his relatives in Christmas cards as a gift. And his granddaughter is now a well-known choral composer named Abby Bettinis, and she has continued this tradition of sending these Christmas carols to her family each year. So we sing now, We'll Dress the House.
We'll dress the house with holly bright and sprigs of mistletoe. We'll trim the Christmas tree tonight and set the lights aglow. We'll wrap our gifts with ribbons gay and give them out on Christmas Day. By everything we do and say, our gladness we will show. We'll dress the table daintily, our finest treasures use, that all a sparkle it may be, and bright with lovely hues. Then for the feasting we'll prepare a kitchen full of wondrous fare, that each from all the dishes rare his favorite one may choose. And ye who are the Christ shall free your heart also adorn, that it may be a dwelling meet for him who now is born. Let all the lovely things give place to souls bedecked with heavenly grace, that he may view his holy face with joy on Christmas morn. Virgin Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room. And heaven nature sing, and heaven nature sing. Joy to the earth, the Savior reigns. Let all their songs employ. O'er fields and floods, across hills and plains, repeat the sounding joy. Repeat the sounding joy. No more let sin and sorrow grow, nor thorns infest the ground. He comes to make his blessings flow, or as the curse is found, far as the curse is found. He rules the world with truth and grace, and makes the nations prove the glories of his righteousness, and wonders of his love, and wonders of his love.
So I will move now from a set of rather traditional European carols to a couple of American pop Christmas tunes. The first being I'll Be Home for Christmas, a song from the dates back to the Second World War, and then Mel Torme's The Christmas Song.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols with their eyes all aglow, will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. Oh, oh, oh.
And every mother's child is gonna smile
To see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you.
Got it, Zach?
Gaudete, Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine gaudete.
Tempus ad disgratia, corrupta pamus, carmina laetitia, devotere damus.
Gaudete, Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine gaudete.
Deus homo factus est, natura melante, mondus renovatus est, a Christo regnante.
Gaudete, Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine gaudete.
Ezequilis porta, grossa per transitor, unde lux exulta, salus invenitor.
Gaudete, Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine gaudete.
Ergo nostra quotio salatiam in lustro, benedicat Domino, salus Regi nostro.
Gaudete, Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine gaudete. Gaudete, Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine gaudete.
Here we come a wassailing.
Here we come a-wassailing among the leaves so green. Here we come a-wandering so fair to be seen. Love and joy come to you, and to you your wassel too. And God bless you and send you a happy new year. And God send you a happy new year. We are not daily beggars that beg from door to door, but we are neighbors' children whom you have seen before. Love and joy come to you, and to you your wassel too. And God bless you and send you a happy new year. And God send you a happy new year. Goodbye. master and good mistress as we sit beside the fire. We think of us poor children who wander in the mire. Love and joy come to you, and to you your bustle too. And God bless you and send you a happy new year. And God send you a happy new year. We have a little purse made of matching leather skin. We want some of your small change to line it well within. Love and joy come to you, and to you your bustle too. And God bless you and send you a happy new year. And God send you a happy new year.
Once again to Lori and to the entire Rotarians organization for having us be a part of this wonderful event. I'd like to perhaps piggyback on some of the comments that Dr. Dawson made, and amplifying your core mission, which is service above all. Having an opportunity to come out and connect with the community and share music, and share a bright spot and something beautiful in a world that really needs it is really a pleasure for us. It's not about the carols. It's not about Christmas. There are a lot of students who are part of Madrigal Singers year upon year who aren't Christian. They don't celebrate Christmas, but it's the idea of coming together at this time of year, being part of a community. Yesterday we had our last weekend singing at Seasons 4. It's so heartening to see alumni who come back, who really value this tradition of coming together and sharing music for the community as a service. So we thank you for the opportunity to do that, and we close now with a wonderful sort of jazz gospel setting of "O Come All You Faithful."
O come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. O come ye to Bethlehem. Let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Christ the Lord, oh yea, Lord, we greet thee for this happy morning. Oh, Jesus, to thee be all glory gives. Lord of the Father, who now in flesh appearing. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Christ the Lord, for he alone is worthy. For he alone is worthy. For Jesus alone is worthy. Christ the Lord.
Bravo! Stand up!
Oh, deck the hall with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la, la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la, la 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 la. Fill the glasses, raise the wassail, fa la 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 la. Sing the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la. Do 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 do. See the flowing roll before us, fa la 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 la. Be do bow. Start the band and join the chorus, fa la 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 la. Follow me in merry measure, fa la 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 la. While we sing of mirth and pleasure, while we sing of mirth and pleasure, while we sing of mirth and pleasure, fa la 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 la. Bum doo doo bum doo doo bum doo doo bum doo doo bum doo doo.
Fa la 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 la, fa la 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 la.
Doo-doo-be-doo-ah, doo-doo-be-doo-ah, scooby-doo, scooby-doo-be-doo-bah. Faster, faster, season passes, fa la 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 la. Join the fun, ye lads and lasses, fa la 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 la. Singing gaily all together. Mindless of the wind and weather. Fa la la la, fa la 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 la, fa la 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 la. Very merry, very merry, very merry, very merry Christmas to you.
To vaccinate 40 children against the polio virus as part of Rotary's global effort to eradicate polio in the world.
Wonderful.
Thank you.